Hello Internet, my name is Gemma, also known as GemmaDreams, and welcome to the first episode of the Undeath Walkthrough Leveling Challenge. So what is this challenge, you ask? Well, as we all know, the spiral, if you do not know what you're doing, is a dangerous place. Powerful beasts and other critters try to kill you with spells and other magic. So if the creatures in the world do get the upper hand and bring your HP to 0, or if you are forced to flee, you have to unequip one of the items you have equipped. And for the rest of the challenge, you cannot use that item slot. Slowly but surely, you will be leveling in high level areas with your I'm a noob attire. And if you die with the last thing you can unequip is your deck, you lose the challenge and you have to delete the wizard. Sounds fun, huh? I've seen leveling challenges with people putting rules and limits on their spells, but to me, that's boring. There's no strategy, no stakes, and really limits how you can play. You know, the most important, most interesting part of the game. So yeah, I thought this would be a lot of fun. But first, the rules. Rule number 1, you have to turn all the friend stuff off. So no trading, no friend teleportation, no gifts, no teaming up with friends, no nothing. You have to go at this challenge by yourself. However, you are allowed bystanders or passerbys to help you if you can convince them. Rule number 2, you are not allowed to buy anything in the crown shop unless it's for aesthetic reasons or a mount that has no extra stats. If an item you want for aesthetic reasons does have stats, you can wear it as long as you stitch the item with an item you found in-game, or to something that has no stats at all, if you really want to. Rule number 3, you cannot use the shared bank to transfer any items from other wizard characters at any point during this challenge. Rule number 4, once you log in, you must choose a realm to play in and stick with it, no matter what. Rule number 5, you don't have to do this, but I think you should because I think it would be pretty cool. If you're doing the challenge, make your character have this eye color. That way you look like an undead wizard, regardless on your wizard skill. And I thought it would be cool to have a way to look at a wizard and go, that guy's doing the Undeath challenge. And that is it. It might seem a bit complicated, but it shouldn't be too bad. So let's get started. After skipping the battle with Malster and his dragon minions and getting the spell book and a wand that kinda looks like a dead unicorn's horn, Ambrose ported me to his office and taught me my first spell, the Dark Sprite, and told me he had needed my help in Unicorn Way to help calm the spirits there. So I fought lost souls, defeated the skeletal pirates, and battled the fairies with fairies. Lady Oriole found out that the leader of the spirits on Unicorn Way was Rattlebones, a guy banished from the underworld and such. So I went into his tower and killed him. I got given a mount for my hard work and got sent to Ambrose again to get officially enrolled and meet my professor, Alorn Ashthorn, a young wizard like me. But he taught me Ghoul, the spell that is my first drain and heal spell, along with learning the Death Trap spell to do more damage. After my lessons, I headed to Old Town and spoke with the guard Sergeant Muldoon about where to go next, and his little flying pig and black cat came to me about a pet crisis, where I got my new friend for my battles to come, Happy Maggie. Aw, look how cute you are! Yes, you are! Yes, you are. Anyway, with the help of Happy Maggie and my new BFF, classmate Penny Dreadful, we were able to save the pets, after which my wonderful black cat got to learn a new spell. I headed to Trident Avenue with my new companion by my side and met Arthur Griffinbane looking for his sister. So with a little help from the detective, smart, wonderful, edgy, caring wizard, I said nothing, Duncan Grimwater, we found the Harvest Lord has taken her. So I walked in and defeated him as well. Even so, before I continued my journey, I wanted to be prepared for anything. I spoke to Gloria Crendel to get my Deaf Wizard garbs, and after collecting various items from creatures all over Wizard City and getting the gear I wanted, I still was not strong enough to wear it. So, after receiving a book to give back to Sabrina Greenstar / Regina Flametalon, and she tasked me to do the Golem Court Tower Challenge. When I went up the tower, it wasn't much of a threat until I came across the second to last floor. I was pretty weakened, so I tried to heal as soon as I could. So I was a little worried to fizzle in that moment. Luckily, I didn't, and after drinking my potion, taking care of the hunk of metal with no problem at all, I was pretty proud of myself. Once I came out of the tower, I got a message from the one, the only, Duncan Grimwater, that I may be able to help with his problem on Trident Avenue. So I decided to go on his date and see where this goes. So what did Duncan task me to do? Did he ended up falling for me? Well, I'll have to tell you next time, young wizards.